Like we said last week, today we're going to be going over some rallying with you guys. And I know all of you guys, maybe you don't know what it is, but at least most of you guys have probably seen cheerleaders rallying at games, events, whatever it is. That's just something super like it's everywhere. So we wanted to go over with you guys because sometimes when you haven't done it before, it can be really intimidating. You're not really sure what to do.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going over that today and kind of help you guys feel a little bit more comfortable with rallying because you'll be doing it a lot.
Yes, and the more you practice it, the more you do it, the easier it'll get. The sayings will just like stick in your head, and we'll make sure to go over those really well today, and I think you guys will love it.
So today we're going to be going over, just like she said, we're going to be going over some like kind of tips, couple different cues that you can say all the time. So like she said, if you guys can remember these, you don't have to come up with a whole different saying every time you do a rallying. We're going to give you guys some tips of things that you can say that you can kind of just alternate just a little bit that will help you when you guys are practicing doing your rallying.
Yes.
So
to start out, most of the words that we use to introduce, we usually say like go, or let's go, or here we go, or fire it up, or what's another one? We'll usually follow those like phrases with Wildcats, go Cats, or purple, or usually something to do with the school. So we're just like cheering them on the whole time. And it's really whatever you want to say, whatever you're feeling at that moment.
So those ones are really, really simple ones. So like she said, you say here we go, let's go, fire it up. And then afterwards, you're gonna finish with either, if this makes it easier for you guys, a color, the color of your school or of your favorite color, or the mascot of your choice. And today we're gonna be using Wildcats or Cats because, of course,
we're Wildcats.
So like she said, again, one more time, the beginning phrase is gonna be, here we go, let's go, and fire it up. So 4 different cues that you can use all the time. Now, with those 4 things, so let's just use let's go. So let's go, we can say let's go purple, or let's go white, or let's go Cats, let's go Wildcats, or let's go Weber. So like we said, we're using colors or our mascot or our school name, just like that. So we're gonna go over that. Now that you kind of know what to say, we're gonna kind of show you guys just really fast a quick, let's just act like we finished a cheer. We finished our cheer here. We're gonna go ready, 1, 2. Me and her are gonna clean, and we're gonna show you guys just what a simple rallying is, just for like 5 seconds. Ready? So we just finished our thing. Ready, 1, 2.
Let's go, Cats.
Let's go, Cats. Just like that, right? Super simple, nothing too big. Now that you know the words, we're gonna kind of go over what we were doing with our arms. Now, what are you supposed to do when you know the words?
Yeah.
Now what do you do?
And it can be kind of scary, so that's why we want to show you guys, because some people are like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. So we're gonna help you guys with this, and it's not as hard as it looks sometimes. So try it with us.
So now before we start too, we're helping you guys, just giving you guys ideas, but just know that there's no wrong way to rally. You can do whatever you want and it would look great. There's no wrong way, there's nothing that you have to do. Rallying is just for fun. This is something that feels natural to you. So we're gonna give you some things that are typical collegiate cheer rallying. So we'll give you guys just a couple of different helpful things.
So some of the ones that I would do, I usually point up to the sky. I'll go up into like a high V and pump it twice and then jump back to a clap. That's one of my biggest ones that I do. It's super simple. So if you just point up and then jump back and clap both of your hands above your head. That's one that's super easy. It's really nice to do with any of the word sayings. So I love that one.
And then something that I like to do, I like to hit different angles. So like this, like we said before, this is a high V, something you will use all the time in cheer. We've gone over it before. We've gone over our T's, our little T's, our high V's. And something that I like to do is kind of like her one arm. I like to do it with 2 arms or even 1 arm. So I'll do like a high V right here, just hitting my high V. Or sometimes I'll hit a T and go out. Like you said, sometimes you like to make things that we pump with our arms. So she's doing a pump and then clapping. Clapping is something that is really big in rallying. Also waving. Sometimes I'll wave forward and I'll come back and clap. Or I can do a T, like I said, front T, and then clap it back. Or one arm, wave it back. Yep. So one thing that now you want to realize, both of us are kind of rocking forward and rocking back.
Because you want to get involved with the crowd. So you want to, we
Engage
call
with them.
it rushing the crowd. So you want to rush the crowd and get them involved, and you want them to get
Bring them
excited
back
for
to
the
you.
game. Yes, exactly.
So, one more time, we're gonna go over the 2 cheers. Hers is we're gonna do a pump arm up, and she's just doing 2 fingers with an L, as if you're doing Weber, but just with one hand. So you're gonna pump front, and then clap it back, clap. And like she said, she jumps it back. Just more exciting, get up on your toes to try to get people involved. So, we're here, we're all gonna scream, let's go Weber, here we go. Ready, 1, 2, let's go Weber! Just like that. Yep, let's try one more. We're gonna do it with a T, and then we're gonna wave it back with our right arm. One more time, here we go. This time we're gonna say, fire it up, Wildcats. Ready, 1, 2, fire it up, Wildcats! Just like that.
And that's super simple. So we are happy that you guys watched this, and hopefully there's a lot of other things that you can do in rallies as well. Sometimes I like to do kicks or jumps. So if you don't want to do arm angles, you can just say, let's go Weber, and you just do a kick. And that's your rally and a wave. But it's just, we really just want to get the crowd involved and people excited. So you just have to be very super energetic when you're rallying. And that's what we want to see from you guys.
Yep, and then what she says, the money piece of rallying is right here.
Yes.
Because if you're right here and you're like, let's go Wildcat. No one's excited. So get your face, put a big smile on your face, and everyone will be excited. You'll do it just great. Yep.
Yes.
That's it for today. We will see you guys next week. Be sure to tune in next week.
Yes, please watch.
Bye, guys.
See ya.